The economic survey has been presented by the Finance Minister of India on 31st of January 2025, and the Union Budget for the year 2025-26 will be presented on 1st of February 2025. And both these important events cannot take place unless the President's address has been delivered by the President of India. Then what is this President's address and why is the President address so important? This is what we will be looking today. Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about what is President's address. So first of all, about the timeline, first we will be looking at the news, then what is President's address and what the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, has said in the President address, few of the highlight points of it. Then what is the content of the President's address, about the joint sitting, and in the end the history of the President address, and then a prelims MCQ. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, that is polity. The news talks about Economic Survey 2025 update. President Murmu addresses day 1 of the budget session in Lok Sabha. So the President of India has addressed the joint sitting of the House. Joint sitting of the House means that both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha members were present when the President of India was speaking. Before moving forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now been shifted to Noida, and the offline batches for the IAS GS Foundation course covering both prelims and mains, the admissions are open for the offline batches. The English medium batch is starting from 17th of February, while the Hindi medium batch is starting from 21st of February. If you have any query, give us a call at 87501. You can also download the Drishti Learning app. So, the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, has addressed both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, and when both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha sits together, it is known as the joint sitting of the House. And this is the Parliament's budget session for this year. So, the first day of the new year's, when the session of the Parliament starts, the President of India gives the President's address. And the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has tabled the economic survey in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha separately, and the Finance Minister will present the budget for the 8th consecutive time on 1st of February. So let us first of all talk about what the President of India has said in the President's address. So President Draupadi Murmu has highlighted about India is presenting as an example to the world by becoming a pillar of economic, social and political stability, and during the time of COVID or the global wars, India has come up as the leader of the global south and has talked in a very positive terms with regard to the economic, political and social pillar of the society. Then President has hailed the strength of Indian economy in times of COVID and global wars, and from the COVID pandemic, the economic activities have now returned to again on the physical lines. Then India is going to become the 3rd largest economy in the world in the coming times, and India is moving at a very faster pace in reaching that destination. Then the President of India also highlighted points like the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ayushman Bharat scheme, also talked about women, youth, middle class and farmers, etc. So these are few of the highlight points on what grounds the President of India has talked about in its President address. Now about the joint sitting. So what is a joint sitting? So whenever the President gives its President address, then there is a joint sitting. Joint sitting means that both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha members are present together, and that is why it is called a joint sitting. It involves both houses of parliament, that is Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, meeting together, and then this joint sitting is chaired by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. And the quorum means that how much member is required so that the working of the joint sitting can take place. So quorum is 1/10. So quorum is 1/10 of the total members from both houses. It means that total member, like for example 200 member from Lok Sabha, 200 member from Rajya Sabha. So whatever is the total strength, 1/10 of it needs to be present for the joint sitting so that the session can start. Then It is used as a last resort to resolve legislative deadlocks. Usually the joint sitting does not take place, but it takes place, and it is considered only as a last resort to resolve the legislative deadlocks. Then it follows the Lok Sabha rules of procedure. Now about what is President's address. So President's address is mentioned in Article 87 and also in Article 86 of the Indian Constitution. So Article 87 talks about, it provides for the special address by the President of India, and it says the article provides that at the commencement of the first session after each general election to the House of the People. It means that after each general election, so it means if that after 5 years, if a new government comes to the power, then whenever the government comes to the power and the session starts after that, then the first session will start by the address of the President. Read this again. Commencement of the first session after each general election to the House of the President. Then the address will be given by the President. And at the commencement of the first session of each year. So this is the first session of each year. It means that this will be the first session of the year 2025. So it will begin by the address of the President, and that is why it is called President's address, and it is compulsory that the President gives the address whenever the first session of each year starts. So this is the condition, and this is given under Article 87, that the President will give address. Then the President shall address both houses of the Parliament assembled together. It means joint sitting, and inform Parliament of the causes of its summons. And such an address by the President is known as a special address, and it is also an annual feature. It means every single session does not start with the President's address. It is an annual feature because it only starts with the first session. Only the first session of the year is when the President gives the address. Then no other business is transacted till the President has addressed both houses of the Parliament assembled together. So till the time the joint sitting of the Parliament has not been addressed by the President, the other business will not take place, or the other business will not start. Then address has to be with both houses of Parliament assembled together. Then what does Article 86 talks about? Article 86 of the Indian Constitution talks about that the President may address either House of Parliament or both houses assembled together, either house or both houses assembled together, and for that purpose require the attendance of members. It means Article 86 and 87 both talks about that the President gives address. Then what is the content of the President's address? So basically, what does the President talks about? So usually we have seen that the President talks about the policies of the government, the achievements of the government. So it is basically the content what the government has performed till now. So it can be considered as a statement of policy of the government, and as such is drafted by the government. Then it can be considered as a review of various activities and achievements of the government during the previous year, and sets out the policies, projects and programs which the government wish to do in the coming year. Then the items of legislative business which are proposed to be brought during the session to be held in that year. So basically the President talks on the lines of what the government has achieved, what are the achievements of the government, what the policies of the government, what government wants to do, what are the estimates and other things. Then comes what is the history of the President's address. So if we talk about the United Kingdom, then the tradition of the monarch addressing the Parliament began during the time of the 16th century. And if we talk about the United States, then the President George Washington addressed Congress for the first time in the year 1790. So in the UK and the US also, this tradition is followed. Now, the practice of the president addressing parliament can be traced back to the Government of India Act 1919, and it gave the Governor General the right to address the Legislative Assembly and the Council of States. So, by the Government of India Act 1919, it was the Governor General who got the right to address the Assembly. There was no specific provision for a joint address during the time of 1919. But post-independence, it means after the time of 1947, the Indian Constitution provided for two different kinds of presidential addresses to Parliament under the Article 86 and Article 87. Because the conditions are given that at what time the President needs to address the session. Then, the then President Dr. Rajendra Prasad addressed members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha for the first time on January 31, 1950. So, during the time of 1950, first time the President addressed the House. So, this was about the President's address. What does Indian Constitution talks about the President address, joint sitting, and what is the history of the President address, and in the end a prelims MCQ, and like always you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. So the question is, the President's address to the Parliament is delivered at the commencement of the first session after the general elections, second, on the first day of every year, third, on the commencement of the first session of each year, or fourth, both A and C. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.